Do you know what this tree is? And they leave massive stains on the ground. That is ready to eat. That's a mulberry. A mulberry. Let me find another one. There's some more. This is a great tree. Oh, there's actually quite a few of them here, guys. Oh, there's lots. Remember mulberry pie like your grandma used to make? Yeah, this is a mulberry tree. So, let's find a really good juicy one. Oh crap, we're just gonna eat that one. Hey Britt, how you going? Do you know what a mulberry tree is? Have you ever tried a mulberry? They leave massive stains. So I'm gonna have red lips now, watch this. They're actually really tasty. Love mulberries. Let's find another one. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yum. They're so tasty, aren't they, Brett? Oh my gosh. This is like a bonus. I literally have just put my car into service and I'm walking home, and I thought I'd do a live while I'm walking home because I want to show you something really cool. I love van life, right? And I inspire to buy a van, right? As a young child, my dad had a Kombie van, you know, the one with the pop-up roof, and it had a fridge and a kitchen kind of thing in it, right? So yeah, so I've always wanted to buy one. Anyway, I want to tell you about that in a second because there's a car down the road. We're going to walk past the car yard and we're going to check it out. So van life to Dora's life, maybe one day soon. But we're sidetracked, right? My God, these are amazing, guys. Amazing. You want to get the really big juicy ones, right? Really big juicy one. Britt, have you ever done van life? So good. They're so tasty. Oh, that's a bit red on the end. I remember as a child, we would like go nuts eating all these and have like red all around our mouth and all over our fingers. Okay, let's find another one. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That's all right. There's my friend. They own the car yard, the mechanics. I like to, you know, support my friends who have their businesses and stuff like that, so I support them. And plus, they're good mechanics, right? Like, finding a good mechanic is hard to come by, right? Hey, Daniel, how you going? Hi, Kamal. You're Indian living in Australia. Hi. I'm in Australia. I'm in southeast Queensland. And we're just eating fresh mulberries right now. Anyone tried a fresh mulberry? Look at my tongue. Oh, that's a bit weird. My fingers are stained. But they're the joys, right? That's a childhood memory of mine, is like climbing the tree and getting all the mulberries. Getting them before the bats and the birds. You're not audible. Okay, I can hear myself. Can you hear me? Okay, so for a second, I don't know what happened. Sometimes, you know, the audio goes when you're on live. I'm just using the YouTube app, guys, so, you know, it is what it is. I wasn't saying anything interesting, trust me. So, guys, I was just telling Britt, actually, I was asking Britt if she's ever done, have you ever done van life? Have you ever hired a van? Do you have a van? So, Britt Family Fun, I think it's Britt and Wayne, is that right? Your husband's name's Wayne? I just saw my car literally drive past. You're obviously taking my car for a drive. So I just got my car I'm putting my car in for a service, hence why I just saw my car drive past. So we're going to we're going to walk. I wanted to show you some koalas. Like yesterday I did a live and I didn't find the koalas. Now, this is a long shot, guys, a very long shot. It might not even be worth your while sticking around, but you never know, because there's always random conversation, right, in my chats, in my lives. But down the road from kind of near where I live, where I'm walking now, there's a sign that says koalas, meaning slow down, there's koalas. But I've never actually gone searching for them. So I'm walking, so let's search for them, right? So Britt's got here, my dad had a van growing up and loved it. Okay, so just like me. So my dad had a Kombie van, and the original Kombie van with a pop-up roof, so you can sleep upstairs, and the chairs turn into a bed downstairs, and it has a fridge and like a little camper kitchen. They were awesome, right? So I've always wanted to buy a van. I've hired a couple of vans, but guys, I want to show you the cutest little car. Now, I'm always looking at vans. I don't know where I'm getting the money to buy a van, but that's not the point, right? We're manifesting, right? We're manifesting. Sometimes you just have to put it out to the universe that Dora wants to be a van lifer. And then, you know, things come into play, right? A new job, a new experience, a new opportunity. Who knows what might come? Who knows, right? But you just got to put it out there. So I'm just putting it out there now. You're hearing me. Dora would like to be a van lifer. Okay? And then we just need to step out of the way and let it happen. So anyway, while we do that, I want to show you something. Now, this is a fake Volkswagen van, right? But wait till you see it, okay? I'm not going to show you till I get in front of it. Now, there's two things that happened here. This car yard has some really funky cars. So if you like cars, you check this out. And then we'll get to the koala chasing. We're not going to chase a koala, but we'll look at a koala. We'll try to find a koala. But I drove past and I went, oh my God, they've got this Volkswagen. It looks like a Volkswagen, but it's not a Volkswagen. I rang up about it because it was a weekend. I went down here, I videoed it. I'm like, oh, I'm climbing over, having a look at it, thinking it's so cute. It's got a sign on it, $12,000, which is about $6,000 US dollars. Not a huge lot of money, still money, right? And I rang up and it was too late. They said they sold it. And I said, oh, I just drove past and I saw a pink one out the front. He goes, oh, that's one of our mechanics. He owns the pink one. I went, damn it. I said, do you have them very often? He said, no. I went, okay. But anyway, I've just driven past. It's still there. Why is it still there 2 weeks later? It hasn't got the for sale sign on it, but let's just have a look at it, okay? Let me show you what I'm talking about. And they've got an old Volkswagen there too. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Dora's not really into cars, but I am into cars because I want a van, right? Okay, this is the mechanic's car. How cute is that? Miss P. That's not for sale, guys. That is the mechanic's car. But this is the car. This is the car that I was looking at. It had a big sign on it saying how much it was, but it's still sitting here. Why is it still sitting here? I think it's cute. Hey, look, everyone's up to their own opinions, right? Look, I can't afford a van like this. This is the van I would like that size, right? That's a good van, right? but that's going to cost me a lot. So Brit, it's cute, right? The pink one's gorgeous. But let's go have a look. So guys, this is it's called Road Rage American Vehicle Import Sale. So they've got a lot of the Hummers and American tough car. Look at that. Okay, but look at this. This is what we want to look at. But it's not for sale, I don't think. It's automatic. Okay, guys, we just have to like picture ourselves. Put us out in the picture, right? Like this is my screensaver. So cute. The pink one's cute, right, Cass? Brit? But this one's really cute. So it's interesting. The back's tinted. It's automatic. From memory, look at the wheels on it. So cute. From memory, it only had 70,000 kilometres on it, which is not a lot of kilometres. It's Japanese. So cute. So cute. So Brit, you love it? So I don't know why it's still got like, I don't know, like it's not for sale, because if this was for sale, they would have had it all pretty. Like they've got cobwebs over it. I'm going to go ask them because I'm intrigued. It's very cute. What's that for? Like it hasn't even got a rego on it anymore. It's got lots of cobwebs on it. Should we open the door? Oh, it's open. Check it out. Oh, look at that. Yeah, of course I want it on base of cuteness. It's so cute. How cute is that? Okay. I'm waiting for someone to come out and serve me. Like, you know, say hello. Or is this more your style? I wouldn't want to drive. That's too big. Oh, that's a classic Ford, right? Classic Ford. Frank's Ford. It's called a 1947 Ford Jail Bar. V8 engine. It's a V8. So that thing would motor, yeah? But I want that one. That's so cute. Could I lie in that? You reckon I could sleep in that? If the seats go forward, right? I don't want to open it up because, you know, if the seats go forward, okay, let's have a look. If the seats come forward, oh no, it's got a, okay, so it's, oh, you look, the motor's, you can see the motor at the back. But that's good because it's set up. Imagine sleeping in that, Brett. Imagine that. How cool is that? It's got two sides. Oh no, it's got two sides. You could close off one side. Like you could that's been quite comfortable to sleep in, right, Brett? I could see myself driving that. Okay, it's got 93,000. 93,000. It's got a CD player. Cool. That looks really cool. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put the phone down. Well, I'm going to have to talk to someone, okay? So I'll be back, and then we're going to keep on walking. And, oh, here we go, here's a guy. Hi, how you going? Good. Oh, look, I rang up a couple of weeks ago because this was for sale, but then you guys said it was sold. Yeah, and it still looks like it's not sold and it's still sitting there.
We're just waiting on main roads.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just waiting on paperwork.
Bummer. Does it take that long, does it?
No, they changed the system for cars that are imported.
Okay.
Right? But the funny thing is, the pink one...
Yeah, I heard we're going to be mechanics.
Well, no, the blue one went to the mechanics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the blue one went to the mechanics.
Oh, okay.
No, the pink one got... because it comes with obviously the import paper.
Yeah.
Then you have to get them blue plated.
Okay.
Because they're an import.
Right.
And then you can just do a roadworthy and get them registered.
Ah.
So that all happened with the pink one.
Right.
Like that.
Okay.
The blue one was blue plated 12 months ago, but it wasn't registered.
Right.
and somehow it finished up on the old system of the main roads. Now they have a new system, and it wouldn't accept the numbers for that.
Oh, that's
So,
pity.
but everything now has been done, and they're just waiting to transfer information from the old system to the new system, so then they can just go, it's all done.
Okay. All right, so moral of the story is it's not for sale.
Long story is,
Damn it.
yeah, but that's the reason why it's
Still sitting there, okay.
Is because we're waiting on main roads.
Okay.
Like registration and everything has
Yeah.
been paid, but they're just not
Damn.
recognising it,
All right.
which is stupid.
Yeah.
Because the pink one,
Yeah.
which I own,
Oh, really?
and
Little Missy, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I was like, I wonder if a female owns it or a male owns it.
yeah,
Do you want to sell it?
You're about the fifth person.
I can imagine.
In the last 3 weeks, because it's been on the road.
I know, I see you park there all the time. It's very cute.
It's been on the road 4 weeks.
Does it drive nicely?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's just a little cruiser for around town. It's not a highway car.
Yeah.
They're not highway cars.
Okay. Yeah.
No, they just.
So what, 80, 60 max?
I have no trouble doing 70 along Anzac Avenue because I live out
Yep.
at Mango Hill.
Okay.
It cruises along there at 70.
Okay.
But you know, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't take it far.
I wouldn't take them out on the highway.
Yeah, okay.
This one's
Probably going to blow around too much too, isn't it?
Well,
yeah.
you'll have a semi go past and
You get knocked off this.
you'll be there 1 minute, next minute you're sitting over here. Why am I on the other side of the guidepost?
Okay, you've just ruined my dream. I was like, that'd be so cool for like a little van life experience
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
in your backyard.
But, no, they're pretty cool. They're like just a fun thing to run around locally.
Yeah,
you
okay.
know. Personally, I wouldn't go outside the 80k zone with them.
So pretty much not going out of Redcliffe. Oh, you go to Sandgate.
You could go drive through any of the suburbs you like.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you're not running at 80k's for a long period
Yeah.
of time.
Okay,
That's
so it
all.
will overheat, will it? Or
No,
it's just-
I do. No, you're just too slow. You probably get
So it just
abused,
puts.
and someone would probably push you
What
off the
size
road.
engines in it?
The blue one's got a 4-cylinder motor,
Yeah,
and it's a 670 or a 680
right.
cc,
Oh yeah, it's pretty small.
Yeah.
and the pink one is even smaller. It's a 3-cylinder,
Oh, right. So I think
and
so.
it's a 557 cc.
Okay.
So it's only just over half a litre.
Okay.
But the reason I chose the pink one is because it was customised already in Japan for a company that is their official vehicle.
Okay.
So the vehicles are bought, and then they get sent to a customising factory.
So what's it happened in that side? What's inside that then? What have you got in there? Like what's the change?
Everything inside of it is pink and white.
Oh, really? Oh, cute.
Yeah,
Right. Wow. Okay.
yeah, the whole lot. Everything, all the panel work in the back.
Oh, okay.
All the dash, everything.
Oh, that
Everything
looks
inside is done in a pink and
okay.
white format, and
Right.
it's built for a company called DPS in Japan.
Yeah,
You got
right.
more of them?
I don't know. Well,
We could source you one if you're really interested.
the
Well, no, because I mean, I don't really want it to just drive around town,
Yeah,
and plus,
fair
I would like to go on the highway, and I like the idea that I'd stay on the highway
yeah,
because a lot of semis go on that road. So yeah,
Yeah.
no, I mean, I really want to get a van one day and just convert it to a van, to be able to sleep in it. That'd just be fun, just for fun.
well, that one across the road has already got power and everything in it, and you just got to have a bed fitted.
Oh, this one here.
The one across the road there.
Oh, yeah, how much is that one on?
Yeah, $6,000.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Can I have a look at it?
Yeah, you can have a look.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
What number is it? You know?
Let's go look at a van.
It's 95. It's not long.
Hey, Mike.
It's not like that.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, the 240 is already. So all you need is an extension lead to run from the power point,
Oh, it's already connected.
and plug it into the unit that's already in the back of the van.
Yeah.
And you've got lights and everything already in
Okay.
there. And the,
Oh.
and the little compartment at the back
Yeah.
is where someone used to have a fridge.
Okay.
So that's why the little box is made there.
Okay.
Power point's already there.
Okay. Is it
And-
automatic or manual?
Manual.
Okay. Not my fan, but I'll have a look at it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, look, yeah. Do you ever get many automatic?
Yeah, we do. We do get a bit each way.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably I don't know. Probably automatics probably 60-40.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So, yeah, these other little vans, like I say, they actually come from the boss's mate who owns a owns a car yard down on the south side of Brisbane.
Oh, okay.
He imports from Japan and
Oh, okay.
and every now and then he sends us.
What's left over?
Well, he just sends us a few. 'Cause
Options.
He's got about 70 vehicles on his site down there.
Okay, where's that one?
I'm not really sure. All I know is he's on the south. I can find out.
Oh, that's all right. No, that's all right.
But yeah, he's on the south side of Brisbane somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, every now and then he just throws a couple of vehicles on a truck and sends them up to us and puts them in here and
You either sell them or you don't.
and then we sell them on his behalf.
Okay.
So.
All right, well, I'll have a quick look at that one then.
That one there belongs to the boss. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Go and
Well,
check it out.
yeah, I'm not that interested because it's a manual. I have a manual license, but I'd prefer not to. I'll just have a little look and then, close it up for the open. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
But I'll come down and leave my phone number just in case you do find something. Oh, actually, I have to look at the Kombie.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I actually love vans, because my dad used to own a Kombie van.
Yeah, well,
But that's a classic, that one.
That one's already been Queensland registered.
Oh,
It's
right.
Left-hand drive,
Left-hand, oh, it is too.
and it's a manual.
Oh my gosh. 'Cause
And
wow.
It's a Brazilian.
Brazilian
Yeah.
built.
Yeah, that's why it's left-hand drive.
Yeah, right.
But it's
Wow.
already been Queensland registered, so it's already gone through the hoops and loops of a
37, 38
Yeah.
grand.
Yeah.
Wow. God, that's really cute.
It is
I've never
that
seen
wide.
them like that.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you open that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn downward.
Oh, whoops.
You just got to where you went.
Yeah.
It's just that little
Oh,
bit,
okay, a little bit more.
smidgen further.
That is
You could
cute.
always take the seats out and turn it into a sleeping area if
Yeah.
if you really wanted to.
No. They're not easy to drive, these things. Like, especially the stick too. Like, they're harder to drive, but they're very cute. Wow. Did they ever make automatic V-dubs back in the day, Volkswagens? Did they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would have done.
Yeah?
Pretty sure they would have done.
Wow. That is cute.
No,
So if you wanted to leave a number, I'll contact you if we get something in.
Yeah, okay.
Like
Yep,
it's,
okay, cool.
No problem. You have a lovely day.
Thank you. See you, mate. Just dream building, guys. I'd never buy a manual car again. I mean, I've had a manual car. No, I haven't. Haven't had a manual car. My dad had a Kombie van, guys. Hey, Mike, if anyone's still there. Oh my God, I'm in a Kombie van. So obviously this is left-hand drive. It's not, in Australia we have right-hand drive, right? This is so weird. I remember sitting at my dad's, sitting at the steering wheel pretending, can I drive? They're weird cars. Wow. She's pretty cool. Mike, can you imagine driving the car with me? Beep, beep, beep. I don't, there's actually no... Oh, there is a horn. I don't know where the horn is. No idea. But anyway, let's get out of this car. That is so cute. That is cute. So, Mike, you probably like something like that car there. I'll shut this door, hey? Oh, how does it shut?
Yeah.
They're a bit different, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
You actually got to
Push it in.
Yeah, just hold.
What's this do?
Well, that's the hinge for the second door.
Oh, the second door. Oh, it flips open.
The wing doors.
Oh, right. That's kind of cute, isn't it? God, that'd actually be really nice to actually convert to like a camper, wouldn't it?
It would actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Take the seats out, and then do whatever you want to do with it.
37. All right, thank you.
Did
I gave you my details.
Oh, right,
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So, what are you specifically looking for?
Automatic. Definitely automatic.
Yeah.
Like what Jeff has, that car out there, that'd be brilliant. But again, I probably don't want to spend 40 grand.
Yeah.
And that's brand new, obviously. He bought it brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, looks. I'd probably want to spend about 15, probably less than 15. Just to convert my... I don't need it converted. I've got a partner that could probably convert it.
Right, okay.
But it has to be automatic
Yeah.
and drivable on a highway.
Right.
Yeah.
You haven't got any vans on your book, have you? Up to about 15 grand that the lady could convert to a sleeper.
Have you? Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're quite tall roof, aren't they?
They are tall.
Yeah.
2015.
How many Ks has it got on it?
It's on about,
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
He's the owner boss.
Oh, okay, cool.
But he's running away at 10 o'clock today. He's going overseas.
Oh, good on him.
Yeah,
Lucky him. That's cute. They're quite popular in America, aren't they?
Yeah, that's got 3 lots of seats in it. And the back seat is a power seat, so it can move backwards and forwards, and it lays down, makes it into a bed.
Yeah. Is that for sale?
Yeah, that's for sale.
That's a kind of classic kind of thing. It's more.
Yeah, you'd be up in the 30 grand mark for that one.
Plus, I'm guessing they probably wouldn't be easy to fix those things.
Oh, it's just a Chev. It's
I'll have a little look.
It's only cosmetic on the outside.
Is it open?
All your running gear and that is just the standard Chev stuff. You know, GM products. If you want to put it that way.
I have seen these on.
It's very.
They're very like automatic, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everything's automatic.
Yeah, everything's powered.
Yeah. Oh, it is a Chevy.
Yeah, the back seat
Wow.
is like I say, it moves backwards and forwards, so you can create more luggage space at the back if you want, or you lay the back seat down. And,
Yeah, right.
And these middle seats, they also rotate to face backwards.
Oh,
as well.
right. Wow. That is pretty cool, isn't it?
It's in pretty good condition.
How old is this thing?
I think it's around about 92 or something.
Yeah, so it's a classic kind of.
Yep.
How's that open?
Oh, sorry, wrong.
Oh, wrong way.
We both did the same thing.
Yeah. All right. Wow, God, it's nicely put together.
Yeah.
Wow.
That fella's on another call at the moment.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, even if Jeff gives me a call.
Jeff's got the lady's details.
Yeah.
So if you can find out something about it.
And where is it? Is it at your other yard, is it?
No. So it's a gentleman that actually imports American vehicles like
Right.
this. And he's ended up, he sold an American vehicle and ended up trading a
okay.
Toyota in.
Okay, so it's right-hand drive then.
It's right-hand,
Perfect.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's low K's.
Okay.
He's typing something at the minute, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right, that's right. If you just give me a call, that'd be great.
Yeah, awesome.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Now that's cute. But how much is on? So how much is this? What, 30 something?
Yeah, it's in the 30 mark.
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I'll hear from Jeff later.
Are you local to here?
Yeah, local. Yeah.
Yeah, well, just from time to time,
I often drop in and have a little look anyway. I
Yeah.
just drive past.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been admiring your car for a while.
yeah,
It's very cute.
it's something different. It's,
Can you let us have a look inside?
yeah, just give me a second.
Okay. Mike, are you still there? Hey, Susan, I'm sidetracked. I'm looking at a van, but check out this van. This is a dream building in 101, manifesting. Old mate's going to show me his car. He's one of the mechanics here. Look at this car. Can you see yourself driving around that, Susan? That is so cute. So I was looking at this one. It was for sale a little while ago, but it's not for sale anymore. So how long have you owned this one for?
It's been on the road 4 weeks.
Oh, okay. You've only just got it.
Yeah, it's only been on the road 4 weeks.
Oh, right.
And this is how it came out of the factory.
Oh, wow. You're right. Isn't it nicely? Oh, it's got, look at it. It's got the carpet on the back.
Oh, I put that.
Oh,
in.
you put that. Okay.
I did put that in there, but it has got that's the covering that's on
Okay.
it.
That is really cute, isn't it?
And this is how the company that owned the official colour vehicle
Yeah.
for the customer.
Oh, it's official colour, the pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's why it was customised especially for the business in Japan.
It's very cute. I can see why a lot of people. I like your little
Yeah, I scored that at
little miniature
Toy
virgin.
World.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, all of $7.
Yeah, that is cute. Oh, thanks for showing me. That is really cute. I can see how like buying the customization looks really cool, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I seen photos of one of the two. This was 1997,
Yeah.
and I've seen photos of one that was done in 2008.
Oh, so they're newer ones, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the inside photos, all the panelling and everything is done exactly the same.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And so, that was 10 years after this one.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Uh,
Very cute. Thank you for showing us.
well, it's just, I got it because of the novelty factor.
Yeah, and why not? You need a little run around.
Yeah, but because I go to car shows and I sell die-cast cars,
Oh, okay. Oh, that's perfect.
this is a bit of a draw car.
Of course.
People come to look at that while we're there.
And then why them you sell them a little car?
Well, that's the plan, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And then there's a tax write-off too, I guess, for you.
No, it's not, no, my die-cast isn't a business.
Oh, okay. Just a hobby.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't do it very often.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just a hobby.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, thanks for showing us. I'll hear from Jeff later.
All right.
Okay, bye. That is cute. That is so cute. All right. So apparently this one's for sale for $6,000, guys. But it's automatic, so it's manual. I don't want a manual car. They said it's opened up. Oh, it's all still on that stone. Have a little look at it. Oh yeah, but that's not a bad thing actually. It looks like it might have actually been used. Oh, it looks like it's been used for dog washing. Haha. Cool. Oh yeah, look, they had a little hydro to wash dogs in. All right. Stop daydreaming, Dora. I need to go across this road. Okay. So guys, if you're there, we have got a bit sidetracked. We are going to go look for some koalas, guys. There's a park. I've never looked myself. It's near where I live. So let's just run across the road. Literally run across the road. Okay, let's try to get down here and get back up. Run, 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 run. Oh, shit. Okay, we got up. Hey, so, I don't know who's there. Susan, are you there? And Mike, you there? Christian, are you there? Anyway, I've been sidetracked, guys. I just went and got my car, dropped my car off to get serviced. You know how my lives, oh my gosh. You know how my lives go? They're kind of mixes of everything. I was literally went and put my car to service, and then I started my live, and there was a mulberry bush. So I was eating mulberries. So I've got, I did have a red tongue. But look, the bees got stuck in, I don't know if you can see the bees. They got stuck in the cobweb. I don't want to go through the cobweb. But the bees have got stuck in the cobweb. Look, they've got a grapevine. Isn't it beautiful? I've never successfully grown grapes, guys. So, we're walking back to my house. I should be getting my heart rate going. All I've been doing is looking at cars. Alright. I don't actually know which street I'm in. How do I get out of this street? I think up here. So, down the road from my house, hey Miss Paula, down the road from my house is a sign that says koalas. So, oh, it's Pembroke Crescent. I don't think I can get out of there. Crap, I don't think I can get out of this street. Well, maybe I can. I don't know, we'll find out. Anyway, we're walking, and anyway, down the end of my street-ish, there's a sign that says koalas. So basically, be careful when you're driving, because you could run over a koala. Never seen a koala to run over it. I would lock up my car and ruin the car instead of running over a koala, right? Oh, look at this. Namaste. Isn't that beautiful? So I go, oh, these people must love Buddha. Because look at that. They've got a little Buddha down there. That's a cute Buddha. Okay, so guys, we're going to attempt to look for some more koalas, because yesterday I was manifesting koalas and we didn't find any. But we went on a really nice hike. But this morning, I thought I'd drop my car off for the service and I would walk home via the park and see if we could find some koalas. But in Dora style, she has got sidetracked and she just looked at a van. And I asked the question, if you ever find any vans, and they said, oh yeah, because you know, a good salesman will say to you, oh, what are you looking for? What's your name? What's your phone number? Obviously I muted myself in that stage. But I gave him my phone number, my name, what I'm looking for. Because, you know, I would like to get a van. I would like to get a van and have some van life adventures. So when I was looking at the car yard, because I think Mike and Susan just turned up, I was looking at ages ago, a couple of weeks ago, this really cute Japanese imported car. And it's just for fun, right? It's a little knockoff of a Kombie van. It's very cute. You saw the pink one, right? It was very cute. But it's not practical, right? The guy said, you can't take it on the highway. You'd get blown off the highway by a semi-trailer. And he goes, it only goes like 70 kilometres an hour. So it's just driving around town. He goes, and he uses it for, he sells little matchbox cars. So he's using it as like marketing. So that's cool. But anyway, the boss turns up and he asks the boss goes, oh, just to the boss goes, oh, this lady's looking for like, you know, about a $15,000 van automatic. He goes, actually, I've got one. He goes, a high ace. High aces are the Toyota. Toyotas are good cars, right? They're like tall, so you can kind of stand in it. So let's just walk across this road, not get distracted and ran over. There is a scooter coming, so I don't want to get ran over by a scooter. And then we'll walk down and we're going to be in the park. So then we're going to look for some koalas. Never seen them, never gone looking for koalas in Redcliffe, to be honest. So guys, if you're watching from wherever, I'm in southeast Queensland in Australia. And yeah, I'm Dora and I speak lots of random shit. Like literally, I was just starting my live off eating raspberries off a tree. Not raspberries, sorry, mulberries off a tree. I can't wait to go back and pick up my car and have some more mulberries. Love mulberries. I had a mulberry tree in my yard, but we've got rid of it. The bats come, and then the bats eat all our other fruit and vegetables. It's just too much. So anyway, we've got rid of the mulberry. Hated getting rid of the mulberry, but we got rid of the mulberry. So you can appreciate when you see a mulberry tree, you just attack, right? You attack and you eat. And there were a lot of really really ripe, juicy mulberries. Yum. So where are we? I was actually going to tell you exactly where I am, but we're in a street in suburbia. These are houses. These are just normal houses, everyday houses, where I live. Ooh, lots of ferns. But at the end of the street will be a park. And there's two parks we're going to go to. There's one on the left and there's one on the right. So we're just going to walk through and see if we can see anything. And if we're lucky, and if Dora's manifesting yesterday in her life works, we'll see a koala. And this will be a first for me. This will be a first for me. I've never, ever seen a koala in my town where I live in Redcliffe. I normally go to that park and see koalas. So, I mean, if they have a sign saying be careful, koalas, that kind of tells you that, well, they're telling you that there's koalas in the area, so be careful. Don't run over them. Actually, we're going to go to this park first. So, High Country Homestead is Susan, said, need to race outside at the moment, be right back. Okay, see you, mate. Don't race back, you don't need to come back, it's all good. You live your best life, Susan. And you know, if I see a koala, I'll tell you all about it. All right. These are lovely bottle brushes. Bottle brush, see the, oh shit, whoops. I can't show you. It looks like a bottle brush that you brush your bottles out right with, but it's red. It's very cool. I actually don't know. Does anyone know if bottle brushes are only Australian? I have a feeling they're only in Australia. I can't really reach up. Here, there's one low here. See this? See, it's like a bottle brush. You put it in your bottle and, oh, here we go. You put it in your bottle. Okay. I can't reach it up. You put it in your bottle and you clean it around. That's what's named bottle brush. But it's just got a red brush. Bottle brush. Pretty cool, hey? Okay, so here we are. We are in a park, guys. So let's look. Now that's a melaleuca, or paper bark tree. See how it's paper bark. That's the original paper. I would one day like to do some painting on this paper bark tree. And it's good that I know that this is here now, because this is near where I live, so I can come down. I don't support, you shouldn't really rip off bits of tree, right? That's bad. But if it's on the ground, like look here. Okay, that's probably, oh yeah, here we go. It's already ripped off. Have you ever seen the artwork they make out of paper bark? The Indigenous people, they actually can make paintings. They make art out of the paper bark. But I would like to do some painting on the paper bark. Anyway, that's another story, another day. We are looking for koalas, guys. Now, let's see if we can see the signs of koalas first. So what we're looking for is koala poop, guys. So koala poop is very distinctive, they're little pellets. And that way we know if they're here or they've been around. Actually, guys, look. I don't believe it. Oh, that's not, no, don't worry, that's bark. Oh, I thought that was too easy, guys. That was too easy. That was too easy. So these aren't the trees. These are not the trees that koalas climb anyway. So what we're doing is, like, koalas obviously live up the tree, right? And they poop, and the poop falls on the ground. And when they're on the ground, they poop. So if you look on the ground, you might see poop. And that tells you if there's koalas. No, that's not a koala tree. That's not a koala tree. Ah, look, there's a possum. A possum box. That is a possum box. It's a good idea, hey? Okay, koalas aren't going to be up there. Oh, actually. No, so, guys, I don't know a huge lot about trees, right? I should, though, because my father knew a lot about trees, but I don't. But there's a lot of eucalyptus trees. These are the eucalyptus trees. But there's only certain eucalyptus trees that koalas will actually climb up. They're very, very fussy. They are particular about their food. So we're looking for... So these ones have got bark. They don't climb those things. They don't like those leaves. Wow, that is a beautiful tree. Look at that tree. Wow. Whoever lives here, I've got some really nice trees in the backyard. Look at it. They've got a beautiful banksia. Wow. It's a banksia tree. Banksia? See the big banksia? Oh no, you can't see it. Anyway. But that's a big ass tree. That's a big ass tree. Wow, it's very beautiful. Okay, we're looking for koala poop, guys. No, this is not a tree that they cut. So to put the sign, hey Debbie Sue, how you going? We're looking for koalas, Debbie Sue. But at the same time, see, that's terrible. Someone's actually graffitied that. That's terrible. So what you can find, I'm trying to find the right trees, guys, because not all eucalyptus trees koalas like. It's not one of these trees. It's more silver. They like the silver tree, actually. That's probably that one there. We'll come back and look at that one. We're just going to walk all the way down here while we're here. Wouldn't it be amazing if I just saw a koala here, guys? I mean, this is just in the middle of suburbia, literally. You got a child kindergarten there. So koala, guys, I actually have a feeling. See when you see the blue, that means that koalas have been there. So let's have a look up and see if we can see a koala. They're very, very camouflaged. It's very hard to spot them because they're very grey like the tree, right? So let's just follow this one up too. Follow the leaves. No. Follow it out. Nope. I can't see anything, guys. Let's go to the back end of it. The sun is beaming down at us. No, can't see a koala up that tree. But let's look on the ground and see if we can see any koala poop, because that would be another sign if there's any koala poop. I don't see any koala poop. Or some random just put a blue spot there just to humour people. You never know. But technically, oh guys, look, that's scratch marks. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, I think we're getting closer. See up there, those scratch marks? See that there? Get under here. See those scratches? That's from a koala, guys. Their claws, they've got 3 claws. They're climbing up. That's them scratching to go up. Okay, so this is the tree we're looking for, guys. See the scratches? Koala scratches, right? Okay, let's look up here. Because one of these trees might actually have a koala. It's just, you've got to look right up. There's an ant mould in that one. They're very camouflaged. Remember, koalas are grey, like the colour of this tree trunk. So they're very, wow. Look at the scratches on this one. I reckon this tree here, they like this tree. This one here too, they've got scratches, look. Okay, we haven't seen a koala, but we've seen some evidence of a koala. That's kind of close, right? It's not the same thing, but, you know. Okay, let's just step back. I'd be so excited if I saw a koala today. Okay, let's just step back. Right back. And let's just look all the way up, follow all the limbs out. You just don't know what you might have missed. Because they're obviously not going to yell out to us and say, hey, I'm here, I'm here. God, no. They're asleep or they're munching away on their little tree, the eucalyptus, this particular eucalyptus they like. Okay. Definitely nothing up there, guys. It's okay though, we'll keep on looking. Let's just keep on looking. So that's the tree we're looking at, guys. This is the actual tree they like. And this is coming out of it. So this is the actual eucalyptus that they like. No, it's not. That's not a eucalyptus. I think that's just a random tree growing in the root. Okay, actually, hold on. We can jump up here. Let me see if I can jump up. Up that down. Oh, that's wrong. That's that tree there. Okay, no. I was going to get a eucalyptus leaf and get you to smell it. Well, you can't smell it, but anyway. You know what I'm saying. All right, let's have a look around this park and just see if we can see anything else. No, the rest of these trees are more paper bark and, yeah. So I'm just doing a scan. So you will never find a koala up on these paper bark trees because they only go up trees that, like, they can eat, right? Unless it's for protection, I guess. Okay, let's just have one more little look because there's another little section I didn't even think about going. We'll finish off this park. That's what we're going to do. Finish off this park. I don't think this is the tree. It's different. You just never know if you don't look. So guys, so Paula and Deb, what do you reckon the chances of Dora finding a koala? What do you reckon the chances? Give me a percentage. I like percentages. And we haven't looked at these trees here. This tree here, though it looks different, I don't think this is not the eucalyptus they like, but it's still a very pretty tree. And I'm still going to look just in case, because, like, you know, Dora doesn't always have the right information. But I don't think that's a tree. Oh, shit. Where's my hat? There we go. All right, we're back on track. Kinda. Okay, here's another tree. Let's look up here. All right. Again, there's many different kind of eucalyptus trees. I just don't know exactly which one they like, except that other tree looked like it's got the claw marks. And this one's got some claw marks. I don't know if you can see that. There's some claw marks in there. So this could be the right tree too. So again, we're going to look up. Look up. They only come down at night time because they feel safe at night time. They're nocturnal, right? They're more active at night time. And if you go to a koala park, I've never heard this before, but if you go to a koala park, like the park I went yesterday afternoon for my walk, at night time you'll hear them making noises. And it's apparently really spooky. I've never heard it, but apparently, yeah, it's really spooky. But they close those parks off because they don't want you going in there at night time and spooking them. Haven't looked up this tree. I don't think this is not the right tree. I won't even look 'cause it's not even the right tree. I don't think this is the right tree either. No. No. But we have got sidetracked because why do kids have all the fun, right? This is a whole empty playground to myself. So this is Dora's Wonderland at the moment. I always check before I sit on these swings to make sure that they are not going to fall. There we go. Then we can have a swing. I want to ask, when was the last time, Debbie Sue, you went for a swing at a playground? Miss Paula, when was the last time you went on a swing in a playground? Okay, so Debbie Sue's got 30% chance. Okay. I like those numbers. I like those numbers. I can deal with that. So, just randomly sitting here. It is 9:03 a.m. 9:03 a.m. on, what day is this? Tuesday? No, Wednesday. Oh, it's Wednesday morning. So guys, it is a work day for me. Technically I am getting paid for today. My client is sick. So I get paid for a portion of today. I could have tried to get another client to work with, but I just couldn't be bothered. I just thought, you know what? I needed to get my car serviced anyway, because like part of my job is that, you know, I'm driving around clients. So I need to have my car in running order, right? And I also do a lot of adventures in my car, right? So if my car's not regularly serviced, then, you know, I run the risk of it breaking down and then causing me a lot of headache. Especially like, you know, if I go hiking somewhere remote where I can't do a live because I did my first live yesterday hiking, guys. That was pretty interesting actually. It was fun actually. I didn't hate it. And yeah, so more of my story is I'm not working. It is 9 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday morning. I don't actually have to rush home. And I was wanting to show you some koalas. So there is a park across the road on the way. Or there's a park across the other side of the road. So I'm actually thinking we're going to go to the park across the other side of the road because I've got time. Sorry, that took longer than you thought. What did you do actually, Susan? So Susan, I want to ask you, when was the last time you physically went on a swing like Dora is swinging away? Swing, wee, wee. Okay, so what did Debbie Sue say? 6 years, what? Oh, okay, I can't read this. 6 years ago when I took my great nephew to the park, I got one swing too. Quit your job. Oh look, I don't mind my job. Sorry, I did say it was Wednesday. Hey, it's Tuesday. I don't even know what. No, it's Wednesday, Susan. Crap, you're getting me confused. Susan, it's Wednesday. No, okay, it's Tuesday in America, guys. It's when Susan is in Australia, but she's now. Last time I went into town, I love swings. I want one. Yes, you should definitely put a swing in your yard, Susan. I got Diego to put a swing in my yard. He sat in it and it broke. And we haven't put it back up again. Got like a swinging hammock. It's very cool. Susan, it is Wednesday, Susan. Go look at your watch. Actually, let me go look at my watch. I don't know why I've even got the watch on. I'm not, like, what's my heart rate? Let me just check my heart rate, guys. Oh, my watch is not even working. Oh no, here it is. Okay. Last time I did a calculation yesterday afternoon, it was 113. And that was when I was going hiking. And I'm just swinging, right? So I'm not really, my heart rate's not going to be high. I've talked about I don't like to wear smart watches. I don't like to put phones up against my ears. I don't like to wear the ear potty things because I don't want anything touching my skin. Okay, I'm 92. Okay, that's all right. So I'm only wearing a smartwatch smartwatch when I'm exercising. So technically I am exercising. And my heart rate is at 92. So for my age, I need to, if I want to be like, you know, producing, well, exercising and like, you know, being cardio, like aerobic, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just so that I can lose weight, you need to be over 85, Dora. That's what I'm supposed to say. So I'm 92, so that's good. So even swinging, you can see I'm actually using my legs, right? I'm using my legs to push off. Obviously that's using my breaths actually. Yeah, wow. There you go, guys. By swinging on a swing, you're actually getting aerobic exercise. You heard it first. You heard it first here with Dora. I don't know, I could be speaking bullshit. There's a lot of times I speak bullshit. But anyway, let's be sidetracked. Let's not jump off this and like run the risk of breaking anything. Oh, but we did anyway. All right. Let's have some water. All right, I did say I'd go to the other park. So I was mindful, guys. So we're friends here, right? So I'm mindful, and we're in friends here, right? But that, you know, there's 4 people on the live. I don't know who they are. I know that, there's Susan and there's Debbie Sue, and I think Paula is lurking in the background. But like, there could be lurkers, right? And like, I was going to do a live where I walk through the park to see if we could see the koalas, and then I was going to go home and I'm going to do some boxing. But that would mean that technically, if you're a smarty, you're a detective sleuth, you could work out where I lived. And it's really important for safety, you know, safety 101, that, you know, you don't tell people where you live, right? Kind of people know what my car looks like, and I probably should never have showed that. But I don't mean to show it. I don't mean to show the whole car, but I sometimes show bits and pieces of the car. So the car's probably, yeah, anyway, I'm not even going to talk about that anymore. But like, people could work out where I live. So that's what, anyway, so safety first, right? So I thought when I started to do the live, I went, you know what? I'm just going to make it the live of me walking back to a park and to see if we can see the koalas. And then I'll turn up the live. So, hey, mainly off grid, which is my friend Jimbo, sorry, no sunrises at the moment. I'm seeing more sunsets actually. So I was actually thinking, someone said to me the other day, why don't you start doing sunset lives? I could, haven't. I've been doing lots of sunset walking myself and just enjoying the sunset without a live. But we're going to go koala chasing, Jim. And Debbie Sue reckons there's a 30% chance that I will see a koala. We did just see a koala tree. We saw a tree with koala's claw marks. So we're close, we are close. So if I reverse the detective sleuth about where I live, talking about safety, so I'm going to finish the live before I walk home, so that even people can't work out where I live. But I'm going to use that detective sleuth and we're trying to figure out where the koalas are. So I was saying that in this area, there's signs that say koala, beware. As in, no, don't beware of the koala, but beware of the koala because you don't want to run over it. So I've never seen a koala in this area. I'm going to be honest, I've never seen a koala in this area, but I've never looked. And like, you know, you can be walking past trees and there could have been a koala up them. So we're just walking literally across the road here, literally over here, and there's another big park. And there's a sign there that says koalas too. So there is a very high chance that we might find koalas here. And it's a little bit more parky, so it's a bit more quieter. So koalas are very spooked. Any bit of noise, they get spooked. So, for example, that koala that was in those trees there might have like crawled at nighttime over this road over to one of these trees over here. That's what we're hoping for anyway. All right. So let's go on this side first, guys. And then we can cross, there's a little bridge, and then we can cross back over. So, yeah, we're koala chasing, guys. So, I openly talk about how I don't like zoos. And, yeah, I don't like promoting animals that are, you know, stuck in captivity. I just think it's amazing that animals are in the wild and that, you know, and we might not see one today, and that's okay. I don't mind because it means I'm walking, right? I needed to exercise this morning anyway. All right, let's look at this tree here, guys. Good chance I don't think it's this tree. So, guys, there's many different kinds of eucalyptus trees. Okay, so this is a eucalyptus tree. Just make sure I don't step in anything bad. All right. Oh yeah, smell the eucalyptus. Oh, that smells so good. Eucalyptus is so nice. So good. So Susan's got here, it's early spring now, but I'm alone in the Alpine region, so it's cold at the moment. Jim's asking me how 75 hard is going. So I'm on day 44. Crap, 44. So I'm way over halfway. I'm doing well, Jim, doing well. The reading the books is like the most favourite bit of my journey. I openly talk about how I haven't read a book from front to cover for about 3 to 4 years. I've now read 2 books and I'm about to finish my 3rd book, and I've been buying more books. I love reading, but I've done quite a few lives about the books I've been reading, and yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. I feel like my brain has been turned on. Not that I wasn't alive before, right? But I just feel like I'm more intentional, I'm more awake. Let's go with that. We're more awake. So yeah, I'm loving it. So guys, Susan, I did ask you yesterday, and I don't know if I just didn't see in the chat. I asked you, do you ever get koalas on your property? Because Susan, High Country Homestead we're talking about, has 260 acres. Anyone want a tyre for your car, your bike? Okay. Have you got koalas on your land? Have you ever had koalas on your land? And I don't know this. I don't know the stats, but there is like, I think there's like over 200 types of eucalyptus trees. So eucalyptus are very, very, yeah, there's a lot of eucalyptus trees. And they're also very different too. So like, yeah, they're different kind of eucalyptus trees. So what we're trying to find is the eucalyptus trees that the koalas go up. I don't think it's these ones. But we're going to still look up anyway. You never know. Just never know. Looking up. They don't generally like the trees that have got the bark on it. They like the trees that are not barky. That's only what I've observed. I haven't read a lot about koalas. Maybe I need to read a book about koalas, guys. That could be good. I actually would have read a book about, oh look, someone stole some Rego plates and chucked them there. Obviously they stole the car and then chucked them here. So, what am I saying? I probably need to read books about platypuses too. I would like to read some books about platypus. I mean, I know you can Google stuff, guys. That's probably the reason why I haven't been reading books, is because you can just Google stuff. But what I'm trying to say is that I think I feel smarter by reading books, and I feel dumber by looking on Google. Look at that tree. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing. Look at these trees. Like, look at the formation. Beautiful. I'd love to paint that. That'd be so cool, painting that. Can you imagine lying on the ground here? Oh, there's dog poo. Lying on the ground and looking up and painting that. That'd be gorgeous. Okay, let's just walk. Oh, I can't walk around there. Just have to look up, just see if there's any koalas, because you just never know on these end of these limbs or in the branches and stuff. Oh, there's a bird's nest. No, nothing. So Susan's saying she's not seen any koalas. I don't think we have the right eucalyptus here, yeah. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, they're very fussy, aren't they? They like particular ones. And Debbie Sue's got, yeah, it's very pretty, isn't it? Look at this, guys. This is even more prettier, guys. Swamp hen. Look at this, guys. This is beautiful. I mean, you're not swimming in here, guys, but look at that, the little lilies. More of the bottle brush. Okay. More of the paper bark. Melaleuca, the paper bark. All right, we're koala watching, right? So none of these trees, I know fully well, these are not trees that they like. They like the smooth trees. Actually, Susan, you are so much more up with trees than me. Like, this is definitely a eucalyptus tree, right? It's got the eucalyptus leaf. It's not as smelly as the other one. No, it's eucalyptus. But it's a completely different bark. That's not smooth, right? Do you know what eucalyptus tree that would be? Do you have an idea? I don't know. You know what, guys, I think you need to remind me, guys, I need to do some research. I need to read a book about koalas and what trees they like to go in, which particular eucalyptus, because I reckon these are all eucalyptus trees here. Oh, look in people's backyard too. You never know. You never know. People's backyard might have a gum tree and they might be in their backyard too. Okay, none of these trees, guys. None of these trees. Yeah, you're probably right, Susan. You probably got, like, I think there is like 200 different kind of species of eucalyptus. So koalas, that's what we know. That's what we know. That is what we know. We're looking for koalas. And we kind of have a good, like, I mean, we have been looking for koalas and we have been quite successful some days, but we've never done it down here. Oh, wow. I reckon this is like some kind of silver gum tree or something. It's just so, look at the colour of it. It's so silver. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. Like this one here, I reckon there's a good chance that this is kind of the trees that these koalas like, because it's very grey and the koalas are grey, right? So they're very camouflaged. That's the whole idea. They like to be camouflaged. So let's just go back. Sometimes you can't see when you're standing under it, but they're very camouflaged. You've really got to follow every like branch to see them, because like sometimes they're like right up, and like maybe we're on the other side of the walkway, we might be able to see them from the other side. I can't see them. Oh, what we should be looking for on the ground is poop. That is what we're looking for, guys, is poop. Koala poop. That could be koala poop, you know. I don't know. Koala poop's quite distinctive, though. I don't think we see koala poop. No. When you see koala poop, there's quite a bits, lots of it, like little pellets. So it's pretty distinctive. So good chance, no. Okay, keep walking. Nothing else there. Nothing else. We could walk across here, but we'll keep on going to go a little bit more. I am mindful that I'm at 30% battery. So I probably do need to motor a bit. Okay, let's motor a bit faster. All right, let's do a faster walk. Putting it in first gear. No, isn't it sixth gear? Fifth gear. Fifth gear is faster, right, isn't it? Okay, we'll put it into fourth gear. Well, let's go fourth gear. We're not going fifth gear. We're going fourth gear. Getting our heart rate up while we look for koalas. No, that's definitely not a tree that koala would go. But we're still looking anyway, right? Because we're just going to look. We're looking. No. Okay, keep going. Another day, another poo. Hey, that's a great title for a video. I might steal that one, Susan. Can you send that to me in a text? That's gold. Here's another possum house. Oh no, it could be a bird house actually, this one up here. Possum or bird? Okay, let's have a quick look. That's the only there's a couple of options here actually, guys. Frig. So there's a lot of walkways, guys. I mean, I can't walk them all, right? I can't walk them all. So we're not going to go that way, guys. I'm going to go around this way and then walk back around, okay? Love a boardwalk. Love a boardwalk. It's very beautiful down here. Makes you feel like you're in the bush, right? But really, you're just over here and there's houses for sale. Okay, there's definitely no gum trees this way. I might have picked the wrong way. But that's okay. It's okay. Because we just wanted to walk along this creek bed anyway. I've ridden along this creek bed so many times as a kid. In the last couple of years, they've actually done it up. They do these work for the dole. So what that means in Australia, if you're on social security, like if you don't have a job, the government will pay you some money. It's not enough money to survive, put it that way. Well, that's a little tree. Not thinking that one. They pay you a little bit of money so that you can pay some things, but it's not to survive on. They want you to get a job, right? But when you're on that for too long, they actually... so there's another park across the road there, but we're not going there, guys. We're going to just cross across here. Obviously, there's not a lot of water at the moment, so we can easily get across here and not fall in. So they pay you money. Sorry, what am I... No, sorry. Yeah, because you're too long on payments, they actually make you work for it. So some of the programs, it's work for the dole, is they actually have to regenerate this. They actually get in here and clean it out. They give them all the tools and training, and then they teach them how to rejuvenate the landscape. Oh, what's that? Peekaboo. Anything in there? No. So yeah, it's really cool. So when they just did that they didn't do it, it's probably a couple of years ago they did it. It was so beautiful down here. But then, it gets dirty again, right? And I guess it's not natural anymore. So, they've got to look after it. And I guess council don't, there's a lot of stuff they have to look after. Like mow all the yards, like mow all the parklands. But yeah, cleaning out these things is probably not one of their priorities. Because I'm going to be honest, people chuck a lot of stuff in here. You'll find bikes and trolleys. There's a duck. Duck, 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 duck. Yeah, lots of stuff. So when they clean them out, they find lots of bold bikes that people have stolen and taken for joyrides. I'm sure now they find lots of scooters. So looks like this side there's not so many gum trees, guys. A little bit disappointing, but that's okay. Don't be disappointed. We've still got some more trees to check out. And I've still got 28% battery. So we're still in that fourth gear. Moving and shaking, moving and shaking, moving and shaking. Now it's so funny. One of my girlfriends growing up lives in one of these properties. So it was so funny. We used to ride through here, and we'd stick our head over the fence and yell out to her. Her name's Leah, still a friend, school friend. And we'd yell, "Hey, Leah!" And actually, I think it's this one here, actually. Because it's got a pool. I'm sure it's this house there, just there. So, because when you're on a bike, you're a bit higher up and you can stick your head over. She doesn't live there anymore. Though, it's an interesting story, guys. So her mum owns that property, right? And her mum got a new boyfriend. And he was a lovely guy. And unfortunately, when she retired, she passed away. So that's what I'm always talking about, guys. Enjoy your life while you're here now, now. Don't wait till you retire to do things, right? This is gorgeous here, guys. Okay, I'm sidetracked. Sorry, guys. Look through here. Wow. It's like a mini... the creek is really dry. There's no water, right? But look at all these Banksias. I don't know what kind of Banksia these are called. But wow, these are gorgeous. So if you imagine a little face here, Banksia man. It's a little candlestick one. So there's lots of different Banksias. Oh, here we go. This is the Banksia man. See the Banksia man? They're cool. They're very cool. Very cool. My dad loved Banksias, and I know there's lots of different kind of Banksias too. Oh, I should learn about them one day too. Oh yeah, tell me my story. Back to my story, right? So her mum just retired and got brain cancer. She'd been with this guy for about 10 years, and she put in her will that they were married. Her husband, which is not my friend's stepdad, could stay in the house until he got a new girlfriend. And then when he got a girlfriend, he had to move out of the house. She's been passed away now, probably about actually, guys, she's probably been passed away 10 years. So he hasn't moved out. He's still living in that house. He was quite a good-looking guy. I reckon he's probably had some girlfriends, just being going to be honest. He would be about 65 too. So, actually, he was younger. I reckon he's about 70 now. He played golf. He was a really active guy. I think there's a good chance that he has had girlfriends, but he hasn't moved out yet. My friend hasn't looked into it. She's doesn't want to... Imagine trying to find out if your mum's husband's widow, should I say, has a girlfriend so that they can move out of the house and sell it or something like that. She doesn't need the money anyway, so... But, it's just an awkward situation, right? Because that's put in the will that he can't move out of the house. He doesn't have to move out of the house till he gets a new girlfriend. So it's it's a bit weird, right? All right, so we're on the other side where we could have walked across, but we went around because we're extra. really nice down here, guys. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty. So it looks like people have walked down here. Oh, there's lots of, what are they called? Dragonflies? Dragonflies. Those lilies are beautiful, guys. Yeah, Banksies are beautiful, aren't they, Susan? So Debbie Sue, have you ever seen a Banksia before? Honestly, guys, this would be so pretty to paint too, guys. I should come down here with my little paint set and paint here. How beautiful would this be? Look at all the little tadpoles. Okay, we're sidetracked, guys. Okay, let's go. We're looking for koalas. Oh my gosh, there's a whole lot of trees over here. Okay, let's quickly go around this way. Sidetracked. We're just going to add on, guys, because I just see a whole lot of gum trees. Good chance, guys. I'm trying to make that 30%, Debbie Sue. We're trying to make that 30% into 100%. You know, it would be really funny if we saw one and then my battery runs out. Okay, these are gum trees, guys. Okay. We have a Mickey bird. No. Nope. See those dogs barking? I dare say there will be no koalas here because of the dogs. Oh, lost my hat again. Yeah, so with those dogs barking, there's no chance. Not a chance in hell there'll be any koalas here. So they're barking because I'm walking through the park, right? So I shouldn't even, yeah, there'll be never koalas here. If there was koalas, they would run away. Look at these guys, they're Alsatians. Okay, I'm going away. I'm just going to look up the tree just in case, you never know. I'm still going to look. Koala might have headphones on. No, nothing. All right, let's get away from those dogs. Oh, this is really beautiful, guys. So many Banksias here, along here. They really have done a really good job in planting here, guys. And I know my dad, sorry to talk about my dad all the time, but you know, my dad was a big influence on my life. He used to talk about coming down here all the time and like checking out, you know, what they're growing, how things are growing. He would know all the names. Many times I'd be walking with him, he would stop all the time, my God, and smell and touch the leaves, play with the Banksias. All right, we've got a few more trees at the end here, and then we can probably finish off the live, guys. Hey, Deb, we are koala chasing. There's the percentage of seeing a koala is getting very low, I must agree, Debbie Sue, but there's always a chance. We've got a few more trees here, so let's check it out. That is a beautiful tree though. Wow, look at that. It's so big and it's masculine. It's very cool. Look at me describing trees. It's masculine. Who am I? How are you anyway, Deb? Okay, no koalas. That's a different kind of tree. That's not a koala tree. Wouldn't it be funny if I'd been walking past these trees saying, yeah, no, that's not a koala tree, and there's a koala up there? I mean, it could happen. could happen. They even like baby trees, right? I've seen koalas up little trees too. Oh, sure. I was going to look from this side here. That was that big tree I was looking at. It's a bit hard to see. Nah, there's nothing up there. This is the kind of tree they like. No evidence? Any evidence of koalas? No poop? Sidetracked. Let's do some exercise. Oh, man, that hurts. What's this one do? Oh, you're supposed to do it at the same time. It's for they're Tai Chi wheels. How's that work? With one hand on each singular knob, rotate wheels in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. It develops flexibility. Oh, wow, okay, that's cool. Huh. So these machines are really good actually, guys. Like they're free weights. Oh, look, push-ups. Using these, okay. Okay, let's do some push-ups. All right, let's put you, where can I put you? This is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. This is very low. Okay, I don't know how many I can do. I'm gonna try to do 8. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on, one more. 8. One more. 9. Oh, one more. 10. Oh, freak. You suck. You suck. That's very low. How low can you go? That's too low. Ooh. Leg press. Hey, these are good. Actually, you know what, guys? I've been talking about I need to do more. Here, look at this. Oh, look at this. Okay, let's get in a position. Oh, yeah. Whew. 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 Hey, Paul, how you going? I did it, Debbie Sue. I did 10. Hey, this is not a bad little setup here, guys. Not a bad little setup at all. I know I'm distracted again. What are these? Wobble boards. Oh. Oh, you do squats on them. All right. Let's see how many squats I can do on a wobble board. If I can do any. All right. Crap. Whoa! Whoa! I guess it's holding it, right? Holy shit, it's hard. Okay. Okay, that was hard. Okay, heart rate. Let's go with heart rate. Heart rate? Heart rate's got to be high, guys. Let's see. Heart rate is, got to be over 85. I need to have some water. Frig. Do they have water here? Oh, there's a water refill. Perfect. Ah, 99. We can go with that. We can go with that. 99. Okay. Let's go fill this water up. Oh shit, I just spilt my water. Drink the water. I've only drank 1 litre and it's nearly 10 o'clock. That's really bad. Okay. This is what I love about Australia, these refills. These are great. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Oh yeah, I can. One-handed, guys, one-handed. Have you been out walking already, Paul? Okay, done. Man, I'm sweating, guys. That wobble board is friggin' wobbly. Okay, let's just have a look and see if we can find these koalas first. Let's see if we can prove. Let's see if we can get Sue's 30% to 100%. So Paul, oh look, there's a beautiful lorikeet. See up there, guys? That's a rainbow, oh you probably can't see. It's a rainbow lorikeet. They're beautiful. Okay, so Paul, I've just gone for a walk. I've just dropped my car off to get serviced. So on my way home, I thought I would go via some parks near my house to see if I could see any koalas, because koalas are in this area. They have signs that say koalas, be careful when you're driving along because you might see some koalas. And the park across the road, Paul, we actually saw some scratches from the koalas, their claw marks. So they are around. It's just that, they get spooked really easily. There's traffic, there's people, there's cars, there's dogs. No. You just never know where you see a koala, right? I've seen koalas right next to like a highway before. So it is possible that they could be here. I haven't seen any poop on the ground. What did you call it before, Susan? Just another day, another poop. Love that. Oh, look. That's a delightful picture. Look. Oh, that's hilarious. Hilarious. All right. Any koalas? No. Another box for birds to mate in or, nest in. This is actually a pretty cool playground, gotta say. What do these do? Yeah, right. Oh, can I do it? Should I do it? That was pretty easy. All right, well guys, I have one more look at these trees behind me. I believe we went to 0%, guys. We didn't see a koala, but that's okay. Because what we did find is this amazing little park. I mean, I knew this park was here, but I had no idea that you could use, these are pretty good stuff. This is good stuff. Let's try this Tai Chi thing. Let's just try this Tai Chi thing. That's a bit boring. Shoulder press. I like that wobble board. That was really cool. Okay, what do we got here? Butterfly press. That's for your pecs, my pecs. Step ups. Actually, step ups are good. Let's do some step ups. We can do step ups. Let's do some step ups. Guys, if you want to go, we didn't see any koalas. Sorry. I've got 24%. Jeez, I've got more than I thought. But I talked about safety, like YouTube safety or live safety, that I wasn't going to walk home doing my live because I don't want to show where I live. That's really smart, right? So I'm going to just use the rest of this equipment here. I was going to go home and do some boxing, but instead of doing boxing, I'm going to do some stuff. So if you want to hang around, check it out. Why not? Hey, Matt, how you going? Matt just hid someone because someone was an idiot. We just ignore them. We don't care. I've been watching whilst walking. Oh, okay, cool. So you know that I was trying to look for koala. Okay, let me do some more exercise. And then I'll come back and tell you, pull. Oh no. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I just got sidetracked on my walk home to the koalas, and we went by a car yard and I showed you the coolest. So rewind my video. There is some, and go just kind of push your way through. In the first half an hour, I went to a car yard. It's an American import car yard, and they've got the coolest van. It's not for sale, it's sold already, but they've just got another van that they're swapping in. It's going to be about 20 grand. It's a Toyota Hiace, which Toyota's a good brand of car, right? My last car was Toyota, I loved it. But anyway, let me stop babbling. That's my problem. All right, let's go. Step up. Good for your calves, hamstring, quads, glutes. Use this to stretch your calves. Okay, we're going to stretch our calves. Stretching calves. Okay, then we're going to step up. Ready? Heart rate's at 96. Heart rate's at 96. Hey, so step ups are really good for you, right? Again, guys, don't be following me for fitness advice. Hey, not at all. Don't be watching me for fitness advice. If you want to watch me for fun, that's fine. And my experiences, because I talk about, I don't like fitness watches, right? Because I don't like them. But I'm going to try something out, right? I wonder if I can play music that's on my phone. If I get disconnected, it was nice to see you guys. I'll be back one day later on. Not straight away, because my phone's going to die anyway. That was actually good exercise, right? Stepping up and down. I'm going to keep on going with that, but I want to put some music on. But I wonder if I can put music, it's connected to my phone. If I put music on my phone and play it, will it disconnect the live? Matt, you have a Toyota. Okay, cool. Hey, Wayne. Wayne, how you going? So, I need to keep on exercising, guys. So I was looking at a car yard. I was showing you the cutest little Japanese imported car. It's a fake Volkswagen. It's so cute. Not going to buy it, obviously. It's stupid. But, you know, a good salesman said to me, what are you looking for? I'd love to buy a van. Keep going, Dora, keep going. And they said someone just someone traded in a car for one of their cars they bought. And it's a Toyota van, the high top ones, so you can stand up in them. So if you were going to convert a van, you want one of the ones you can stand in, right? Not ones you could like creep down, you can't do anything, right? So anyway, he said it's low Ks, it's going to come in the next couple of days and they're going to ring me. I haven't got a phone call come through, but then my phone's on silent, so anyway, when I go off the live later on, I'll check it out. Oh, frick. That's hard. Okay, what's this one do? Body twist. Body twist works your middle section. Alright. Twist and shout like we did last summer. Twist again like we did last summer. Okay, so depends what you play. I've seen those, Dora. Have you seen them? They're Japanese. They're really, apparently the guy said to me, he goes, they're not really that great. They're good for just running around town because he goes, they're a novelty. You can't go over 70 kilometres an hour, so you can't go on the highway. He goes, because you'll piss people off, but more than anything, you will, like a semi-trailer comes by, you'll get blown off the road because they're very small. So it's kind of wasteless, you know, it's useless really. I don't want a car that I just look at, right? I want a car that you can actually use, right? Like my car that I bought, I mean, I used it, I mean, it's a tax write-off for my work, but I bought it specifically to sleep in. Not that I've done many actual adventures in it sleeping, I should be, but I haven't. But I've used it and abused it, as in like I've gone everywhere in it. She's gone everywhere, man. She's gone everywhere, man. And it's a Subaru. It's the first car I've ever bought brand new. And I never normally buy brand new cars because as soon as you buy them, right, you lose money on them straight away. But in Australia here, if you buy a brand new car, it is a tax write-off, and you write off a lot of it in tax. Like all my petrol, you know, most of it I write off in tax because I use my car for work, right? So yeah, so I can write off some of my adventures, or most of my adventures. Shh. Ooh, wow, look at that. Look at me, Mum, no hands. Oh, shit. Yeah, you saw that coming. Don't do that, Dora. So anyway, I'll go check out the car, but I'm going to be realistic. You know, next year is a travel year for me. This year's been a travel year. Though I would like to get a van, but you can't have everything, right? I want to go to Bali next year. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's try that wobble machine again. That was really cool. Yes, mini cars are not for you, Dora. Yeah, definitely not. Also, change a premium for a novelty. No. I don't know what you're talking about, Matt. Don't know that word. Don't know that word. So, I was saying to a lot of you guys before that I've got a day off work today because my client cancelled, they're sick. So I kind of get a paid day off, which is great. But hey, look this thing. This is really cool, guys. I've never seen this before. It's a wobble board. You stand on the board. It's like a surfboard, I guess, or a skateboard. But basically, you're supposed to do squats on it. So good for balance, flexibility, various muscle groups. Must be over 12 to use it. So this got my heart rate going before, guys. I know I'm not squatting properly, guys, but it's the best I can do, otherwise I'm going to fall off. Gnarly, man! Yeah, man! Yeah, I'm surfing, man! Woohoo! All right. We're going back to step ups. I like step ups. Step ups are good. So, guys. Hey, Alison! Alison, it must be what? God, it must be the afternoon. Must be about 3 o'clock in Dallas. So, guys, living life after 55 with Alison. So, hello, Alison. Tell us, how's today been? You guys keep on talking. Alison, tell us how it's been. So, Alison is at Vid Summit, which is like a YouTube conference for like 3 days, and they have all the big YouTube gurus and they tell you all the stuff. So Alison is being amused and she's soaking up all the information and she's going to tell us all the information. So just tell us something fun. We don't need the information, Susan. Alison. Just tell us something funny. Did you meet anyone famous? Did you meet someone cool? Like, let's not go famous, right? We don't care about big YouTubers. We're all big YouTubers ourselves, right? Like Wayne and Susan and Alison and Matt and Paul. Like, Paul to me is like, he's famous, right? I met him the other day on a live. You're famous, Matt. Famous Paul. Matt, Paul, you know who I'm talking about. Paul did a live with me the other day. He jumped on my live and completely surprised me. I'm 19%. Okay, stop talking, Dora. Tell us how it's going, Susan. Susan, sorry. Alison, oh my God. Mike, we didn't see a koala. My God. Alison, how is it? Immense. That's a big word. Nick Minnan. Okay, I saw that on Karen's live. Yeah, what else? How are you doing? Wayne, are you talking to me? I'm good. I'm very good. How are you? I need water. I need to get off my tripod. So, this one here, lay down on the board with knees and hook under that, and basically you're going to do a push-up. There's no level here, like there's only one level. So you're going to do sit-ups. Oh, God, I hate sit-ups. I haven't done sit-ups in ages. I probably should try, hey? Okay. So Susan's saying here, we have been videoing and people will stop, ask who we are. Did you say that you're famous? Did you say you're famous? You've got about 30 layers on. Crazy, hey, Susan. And what about Paul? Like, Paul's down the road from you. What's the weather like for you, Paul? Okay, I'm going to attempt to sit up. I don't like sit-ups. I don't like sit-ups. But we're going to do triceps, guys. We're going to do triceps. That's what we can do. It's so funny to just chat away with people, and many people just met and are staying together. So everyone's hanging out. I think that's what we're trying to say. So Paul's got his 15 degrees and sunny and windy. Just go to bed. See you, Matt. Thanks for jumping on. Got to run. See ya. See ya, Alison. Say hi to Karen. So 15 degrees for Paul. So for Susan, it must be on the mountain. It's friggin' 10 degrees probably. She's saying that she's wearing 15 layers. I like this park, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Note, I'm still scratching. It's nearly been a week since I got bitten by sea lice, and I'm still scratching. Oh, man. Fun and games. Oh, oops. Okay, we're at 15%. Bye, Alison. Take care. Sorry, Matt. Bye, Alison. Bye, Alison. Hi. We've nearly drank another half litre. All right, let's finish this off, guys. Let's finish off strong. That's how it works. I was going the same way. I'm supposed to go the opposite way. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. We'll use that next time. I'm dead. What's my heart rate at, guys? Any guesses? What do you reckon my heart rate's at? You're having fun. I am having fun, actually. I mean, I'm sweating and hard to breathe, but I'm having fun. Can't stop. I can. I'm 107. I think I've done enough. I've been here for a while. I'm going to finish off by doing some legs. I like legs. Let's do this. See you, Susan. Did you text me the name of that next title I'm going to use? So, like I said, guys, I need to keep my heart rate over 85. So, yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there, guys. We are getting there. So I think pretty much my walk. I'm starting to walk faster, guys. I mean, I walk pretty fast in general, but when I do these lives, I do a lot of stopping and like looking at the chat. I love you guys talking and stuff, which is great. But what I'm trying to do now, if you've noticed, is that I'll walk and I'll stop like, maybe 5 minutes later or 10 minutes later and look at the chat, so that I'm not getting stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. So it's better for my cardio. So that's the whole idea while I'm doing these walks, is to, get fitter, right? I don't do the exercise to do the lives. I do the lives because I'm exercising. So even if I wasn't doing the lives, I'd be exercising, right? So I'm just taking you on for the ride, right? You know what? Even by doing this, we're working. Look at my legs, man. We're working. Working, 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 working. I don't stop in between. Yeah. So I'm on day 44. Day 44 of 75 hard. Or my day 45, I don't know. The days are just running into another. But guys, I'm about to finish up. I'm on 12%. Yes, don't stop in between, yeah. I only have a bit more water. So, just that little bit of exercise I've drank half a litre. So, what am I now doing? So that'll be, yeah. So I'm just trying to keep track of my water, right? So I've got to drink a gallon of water, which is 3.7 litres, which I basically drink 4 litres of water. It's a lot. I'm surprised I haven't needed to pee, and there's nowhere to pee right here. So I have to hold it in. Whew. Actually, I don't mind this. Like, this feels good. And I'm pushing my back up against it. Whew. It's really good for your lower, that muffin top. Oh, yeah. Yeah, getting it on, muffin top. Go away. No, it's really for your legs, right? But I guess if you're sitting properly, it's really good for you. Okay. Old mate's gone now. So let's now, since he showed me how to use that Tai Chi thing properly, let's do that. Let's work these arms. seen that before. Tai Chi wheels. It actually says that, look, Tai Chi, and it actually says that this is where it's working. Our deltoids, trapezes, don't even know what that is, rotation cuffs. Challenge your coordination by varying the speed and direction of the wheels. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like that. Hey Kelly, how you going? Hey, so guys, teacher Kelly Tag got me into the idea. Actually, I'm going to do this one while we're sitting here. Got me into, not into, but like, obviously teacher Kelly Tag works with kindergarten kids that have different abilities. So obviously they've got autism or on the spectrum or learning disabilities and stuff like that. And obviously that's what I do for a living, is I, for the last 20 years, have worked in with people with disabilities, long-term unemployed, injuries, to get back into the workforce. And there's a show called Dating on the Spectrum. Has anyone seen that or watched it? Let's get some more water. Has anyone seen that or heard of it? Dating on the Spectrum. In Australia, it's on SBS, Paul. I've actually never watched the series, to be honest. And teacher Kelly Tag has been doing some shorts on it. So obviously her and her work colleagues have been watching it. And like, you know what? Like, I put a couple of comments on Kelly's shorts because it's something that I work on with my clients, right? I work with 4 young adults with disabilities. I don't talk a lot about what I do for a living just because I just don't. I like to try to keep it separate, but it's a topic I want to talk about right now. Actually, I'm going to use while we're talking about it, and then I'll get into another exercise. I've got 10% now. Love on the Spectrum. Has anyone watched it? No, I don't think I've seen it. So you can see it on Netflix. There's an American version and there's an Australian version. I don't know if there's a UK version, Matt, because Matt's in the UK and Kelly's in America. The shorts came from a live stream. Check out the latest. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so teacher Kelly Tag has done live streams about it. So anyway, so one of her shorts was talking about dating and like obviously about the show. I've never seen the show, so I want to watch the show. I just started watching last night, but I fell asleep. So I'll watch a series today, Kelly. And then Kelly and I are going to do a live chat about it on her channel. Because I'm a real big believer that, you know, like, I mean, what I'm really passionate about is people getting jobs, right? I think everyone deserves a job, regardless of their abilities, race, sex, whatever, you know, everyone, and age, another thing, age is a big thing. I believe that everyone should have a job. Like my dad, he was 87 when he passed away. He said he never retired. He worked just as much when he retired from school teaching, because then he got into teaching people about plants and working, you know, he basically he developed the Redcliffe Botanical Gardens. So even at 87 years old, he was still working lots. He was like working on his dictionary that he made or he wrote. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that, you know, you don't have to retire, you know, you can work. A lot of people, you know, when they retire, but, you know, as long as you have hobbies, right? Like Paul, for example, Paul D. Australia, he's retired, but he has hobbies. He loves walking. He makes YouTube videos. He catches up with his friends and, you know, has coffees. It's amazing, you know. So like I guess that's the thing that's another subject about age, right? God, I go off on rants, right? But one of the things I struggle with my clients, because they're 22, 23 years old, and there's 4 of them I work with, 3 guys, 1 girl. And what I struggle with is getting them to make friends. And if you can't make friends, how do you make a boyfriend, right? Or girlfriend, should I say, or how do you get a partner? So like for me, I work on them to get jobs. So I work on them to get skills, soft skills, so they can actually get a job, like catching buses and trains and, you know, basic communication. Like, it's amazing what parents don't teach kids. I'm generalizing here, guys, but like, these days our parents are so busy being busy with like, and we're busy being busy, that, we don't have time to teach our kids. And that's what they chucked into the school system. And, Kelly's got a great opportunity as a kindergarten teacher, is to give some of these kids some really good fundamental skills. I mean, I know they're kindergarten, so they're only like 4, I know. But, what you get taught as a young age, it comes up and it goes through your, system, and it makes you the person you become, right? So, like, if you have autism or some kind of learning disability or whatever condition, right? If you don't get these skills, soft skills as a young person, it gets harder to learn them, right? So like Kelly's talking about autism, they struggle with social cues. They don't understand them. They struggle. They're shy. They're introverts, but they're really good. Like they might be shy and introverted, but they've got other skills, right? They've got different abilities, right? Some of them are like geniuses, right? Like for example, Bill Gates is autistic. Who else is autistic? There's quite a few people that are on the spectrum that are just famous, smart, amazing people that have, that have invented things. Like I think even Einstein might have been like autistic or something like that. But what I'm trying to say is that a lot of people with learning disabilities, lots of conditions, right? There's many conditions, not just autism. They struggle with making friends. So how do you make friends if you can't communicate properly, right? And if your parents haven't taught you to, make friends, and, they're busy doing their thing, I get it, because life is so expensive now, right? But anyway, so my opportunity is that I'm trying to teach these young people how to make friends. Do you know how hard it is to get them to even pick up the phone and text me, or even answer the phone, or it's difficult, right? It's difficult. So like I've got 4 clients and I've introduced them all, and I do social outings with them. They don't love it all the time because, they like to be one-on-one with me. They want to have my whole undivided attention. But sometimes I put on, 2 kids with me, like 2 young adults with me, so that I'm trying to make them make friends. 2 of them have made friends. They're like good mates. But do you think they text each other? Do you think they actually pick up the phone and go, hey, want to come hang out this weekend? No. Do you think Dora's on the other end of the phone going, hey, why don't you ring so-and-so, see what he's doing this weekend, and maybe you guys can hang out? Oh, I'm busy. What are you doing? Oh, I've got to play a computer game. I try. They have had, 2 of them have had sleepovers now. The 3 boys have had sleepovers with each other. It's very cute, right? It's the first step of making friends, right? Like, and but yeah, they've all had sleepovers now. It's very cute. It's very cute. But I've had to instigate it, right? But they've anyway, I've instigated it, but that's happened. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. But like, again, they haven't done it since. I sent it the other day. I said, hey, have you texted so-and-so? And they said, no. I said, why don't you text him? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Anyway. So like, it's a bit hard to meet someone when it's hard to, you can't even like get a phone number, right? Anyway, so one of the girls, the only girl I work with, we talk about boyfriends all the time, right? Hey, Heartthrob, how you going? So we always talk about like, oh, the Shanstar, how you going, Shannon? Just coming back from a holiday, where have you been? Okay, guys, I'm on 5%, so I'm about to go. So I'm just going to quickly waffle on about, as I said, I'm really passionate about, people with different abilities being able to communicate. I think that's the biggest thing. Okay, guys, I got a phone call come through. It's actually my electrician, my mechanic. So I'm going to go, guys, because I don't know, he sent me something about my car. So my car might be finished, so I might be able to go pick it up. Though I'm on 4% battery, so that I won't be able to pay for the car. Anyway, I'm going to go home. Guys, I've got to go. But yeah, go check out Teacher Kelly, what's it called? Teacher Kelly Tag. Check out Teacher Kelly Tag about her latest live about dating on the spectrum. And Shannon went, where does Shanster go? Because I've got 4%, guys. I'm about to waffle off. Yeah, tell me tomorrow, Shanster. I'm really keen on where you went. I bet you it was a cruise. I know that. So Shanster is Shannon. She loves to travel on cruises, and she's coming to Brisbane next February. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Sorry we didn't see koalas, but they're the breaks. That's what happens in the wild. They are on their own timeline. And yeah, anyway, guys, thank you for jumping on. And it's been a bit of a mixer of a live. Everything from picking mulberries. They were nice. Picking mulberries to checking out a van to exercise to looking for koalas. Yeah, anyway, thank you for joining me. Appreciate you guys. Hey, Boosly. See you guys. Bye, guys.